Good morning. Good morning, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hey Moon, hey Kai, hey Kava, hey Ria, Grumpy, good to see you. Hey Moon, I think I already said that. Hey Becca's, hey is that a Robert? You're the devil, Robert. I hope you know. Hey Underwear, hello. I see you too, lurkers. Welcome to the stream. I have in fact been grinding off stream. That is accurate. And I think we're going to continue with the grind this morning. The grind continues. This has been my grinding outfit. I hope you know. I felt very strange. But I did it. You want to know what rep we're on? I did this for 2 nights for like 4 hours at a time. And this is what I got to. 93.2. So I think we can finish that this morning. Anything interesting? No. I was grinding. Like, I'll hold my hands up and say I was grinding. I was literally going from job to job. And that was it. Yeah, be about 45, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get this done. It took a lot longer than I've expected, I'll be honest. Listen, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but at the same time, why does the news have better equipment than the government? Answer me that. So I'm just having to, you know, figure it out. But no, nothing interesting happened there. I can't remember anyway. I ran into a couple of cops who were like, what the hell are you doing, man? That was about it. I don't need my grinding helmet on. Now that I'm ready to RP. So what we can get right now is pretty much everything. We got the cameras, the lights, the microphone. We got everything but the listening device. So a few runs and we'll be good. What's the goal today? Goal today is check the faceless records. Get them updated. I did the spreadsheet in between runs. So I organized that spreadsheet for the faceless records that we got, the full ones. Also, chat. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but I'm not gonna say any more. I think I know who the faceless. Like, I think I know the government name. But I found out in a very strange way. Not meta. It wasn't meta. But I'm not going to use the information. I'm just going to put it that way. I found it through records. And it wasn't a subpoena. Well, no, it wasn't a subpoena. I'm not gonna say any more than that. All I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna use the information because it's a bit silly. Unit was Cornwood. How did you know? What's the device gonna help with them? So we got a phone tap approved on the faceless. And so what that also included was the whole faceless record. So I've gone through all of the faceless records and we can prove everybody who has had contact with them, right? And so what the phone subpoena is basically going to let us do is those people that have had contact with the faceless, we can listen into their calls. And as long as it's with the faceless, we can carry on listening. As soon as we know it's not with the faceless anymore, we have to stop listening. So the idea is we're gonna essentially, you know, do covert ops on and surveillance on those individuals. And whenever they have a phone call, we're going to listen in and see if it's with the faceless and try and get some information. That's the idea. I also did a little bit of research on some things and found some interesting stuff. But yeah, I figured out how to do... so remember we were doing the spreadsheet stuff last stream and I was like counting. I didn't use that table thing. I just did a count if, and then I made it work. Basically, I have a list now of everybody who's had the most contact with the faceless, like in order, like a fucking scoreboard. And Edgar's at the top with like 80 total points of contact. I think it was. Benji Ramos is on there. Wyatt Jones. I can't remember who else is on there. There's some other folk. Hello, Brox. Hello, hello. Let me show you really quick while we wait for the next job. I also put dark mode on Google Sheets, so we're good now. I have to edit it every time. You don't get flashbanged anymore. So Edgar with, oh, it's 100 total. The unknown numbers add up to 46. The unknown faceless accomplices add up to 37. Benji's 35. Richard, oh my god, I'm on the list. Misha Standel, Wyatt Jones, Aubrey Webster, Edward Ropeburn, Tyler Peters, Brandon Valentino, Remedy Creed. So everybody on this list has had contact. Measure chat box with faceless. Okay, to go into a bit more detail about how I think I know who the faceless is, or what, you know, his government state ID or whatever the name is I didn't just like randomly find it. I was searching, I don't know how to say it without spoiling it. Basically, we had seen the name come up once before. Like, we'd seen the name once before, and I happened to check that name through some records and saw something, pretty damning that I'm not going to use. Text messages, so... Oh yeah, John Kingston was around. He was asking about Prism. Remember Prism from like early days of the Marshals? Did he find a tape in the lobby? Like another one of those Morse code tapes. Kind of interesting. I was, I'll be honest, I was tired as fuck last night. I was grinding, and I decided that I was just gonna, I watched, Empire Strikes Back on my second monitor while I was grinding. I was a proper grinder last night. Who's around, I wonder? It found through proper records. I don't want to say it because I don't want to like I don't want to put it out there in the multiverse, but it's not information I want to, like, how do I say it? It's not like, oh, it's not like normal legit information. It's something strange. You finish Andor then watch Rogue One? I did exactly. What the hell?
Oh my god.
You were gonna hit and run me?
Richard?
You were gonna hit and run me?
No, no.
You were gonna hit and run me?
Richard, I would never. I'm so sorry.
You just did.
Oh my god. Mr. Sir, I have do you mind if I try and fix the damage? Oh God.
I need to see
so
some. I need to see your insurance information right now.
Let me park. Let me park. Oh.
Go right there. Yes, you are absolutely correct, Rhea. I can't believe this.
Oh no, oh Nathan.
Patrick Nathan. Patrick Nathan.
Mr. Dog, it ain't even like that, man. It's not even like that, man.
$500 and we'll handle this outside the insurance.
I have
$500?
759.
That'll do. That'll do.
400.
That'll
No.
definitely. Oh, hey,
I got
hang
400
on.
bucks. Let's
Giving
negotiate.
it to you in your
400.
hands. There it is.
No. It's. I got.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a pleasant day.
It was an accident.
We will. I'm so sorry about him.
Yeah, it's a similar type of situation with Pigeon having the faceless cars in his name back in like October. Yeah. It's a very similar situation to that where it's not some like I don't want to solve this case based on the information I found. It's not good. That like it wouldn't be fun. All right, I think we should honestly. I think we'll be done in like 5 jobs, and then we can get the listing device, and we can be good to go. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. I'll be honest. Someone said to me like 2 hours. I've done this probably like 10 hours now. It's probably been like over the last 2 nights, plus what we did on stream. I reckon it's been 10 hours. Now, I don't know whether does it go faster when you have multiple people in your group, because you get more jobs or something? Is that a thing? Because I've been doing it solo, so maybe that's why. It's better solo? What the shit, man? Honestly, there was times where like I spent like a good 10-15 minutes working on that spreadsheet before I got a job. Like, it was so slow. Every job would give you 0.1. Bro, that's insane. That's 1,000 jobs to get a max rep. What am I doing here? Taking video. Hello? Sure. And here we have the problem with the Generation Zoomer, where they can't get off their damn phone for nothing. And then you go out to a restaurant and you see all of the boomers on their phone too. And you realize it's not just the Zoomers anymore. Me and Cookie went to see Thunderbolts yesterday. It was a lot of fun. That was a really fun movie. It was really good though. I would recommend it. Out of 10, I'd give it like an 8.7. I'd give it an 8.7. If I'm putting like Infinity War and Endgame, honestly, Infinity War, I'd give like a 9.5. Endgame a 9.4. I'd give that an 8.7. You sure the building I work at? Which building? You work at? No, I almost said a spoiler. Not gonna do it. Nope. That's close. Oh, the first scene. That's not a spoiler. Where is that? That's like the second tallest building in the world, right, Super? Is it in Malaysia? Oh my god, it is. Damn, that's cool, buddy. Have you jumped off that building too? Because that was pretty cool. I'll be honest, Florence Pugh, best thing that's happened to the MCU in a long time. Without a doubt. It's just solidified it for me, man. She's so good there. And then, what's Hopper's name? David, oh my god, I can't remember his name. Hopper, he plays Red Guardian. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. ChatGPT help. What is Hopper's actor name? Help. David Harbour, there we go. I don't know why I asked ChatGPT. It's because I have it on a keybinder. Yeah, he's really good too. Like, he was a lot of fun. Honestly, all of them were. Listen, I have ChatGPT. It came with a keybind, and all I do is press Control and space, and it opens up like a window that I can type straight into. So honestly, it's kind of quicker. Kind of useful too. I'm just gonna drive this way because I feel like I get so many jobs over here. See, other than that, I did get the records last night from Murray, and there was nothing really interesting. All there was this. Can you see? Can't tell if you can see. Yes, you can. Was Benji and Hazel Halfgreaves trying to cool the facelift? Pretty close together, actually. So, yeah, I don't know what Benji's obsession is with the faceless. Honestly, I don't even know their connection. Like, I don't think we knew about a connection between I'm trying to think now, actually. I think up until this subpoena, we didn't really have anything solid connecting Hades to the faceless. Other than that one time where, what's his face? Oh my god, brain no work. Dr. Kiga was, his transport was hit and Perez was involved. That's the only one I can think of. Ugh. Prox, you gotta watch A New Hope afterwards, by the way. You gotta watch Andor, Rogue One, and then A New Hope, and it's like a new trilogy. And it's worth it. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for Mission Impossible. Is it actually like the final movie? Is it the last one he's doing? You actually wanted to watch all this Star Wars stuff in timeline order? I kind of want to do that too. Honestly, Rogue One's made me a bit of a... Like, I was a fan of Star Wars, but now I'm like... Now I'm kind of like hooked in. I'm more of a fan after Andor than I was before. Heard Acolyte is shit. I heard there's a lot of shit Disney productions of Star Wars. Have you heard of the sequels? I'll be honest, I can't remember like anything about the sequels. I remember being so excited to go see it as well. Like, I remember you know what? I'll give props to one department from the sequels. What's it? I'm trying to think. What's the first sequels movie? I can't remember the names. The Force Awakens? Yes. This one, John Williams kind of cooked because this theme was 10 out of 10. Like, this music was so Star Wars, it was crazy. Like, I remember going and be like, okay, this seems interesting. And spoilers, I'm about to say some spoilers. When we were like, well, who's her parents? You know, is she a Skywalker? What is she? And then we got that reveal. I bet isn't the last Mission Impossible? I saw a trailer in the cinema that was like the final something. So I was like, he's like, trust me one last time. So I thought it was like the final movie. I did hear that like George Lucas went to Disney with like, or he already had plans for episodes 7, 8, and 9. And Disney were like, nah. We're good. We'll do something else. Yeah, and this is what we got. You never seen Star Wars? I recommend it. I recommend that. You know what I really want to watch, and I used to watch it as a kid, but obviously I didn't watch it properly. Is the Clone Wars. I've heard such good things about the Clone Wars, the animated series. And I'll be honest, Andor and a combination of Andor and Arc Raiders being a third-person game made me download and play Battlefront 2 last night. And honestly, I had a pretty good time. And and it's also kind of like everyone's in the same boat as me, because apparently that game has like been popping off lately. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I tried to watch the Clone Wars a few years ago, and I couldn't get past season 1. But I think if I just get past season 1, I'll be chill. Yeah, I'm not really too bothered about the filler stuff. You know what, Star Wars or Harry Potter? Gem. Come on, you haven't lived. Yeah, I don't know everything that happened in like the Clone Wars, but like I know enough that like I enjoyed Ahsoka and stuff like that. Rep check? I can't at the minute. Oh, no I can! I'm at 99.2. One more job. With Cad Bane. That guy appeared in live action, didn't he? Wasn't he in The Mandalorian or something? Is that guy? The one thing I don't like, and maybe I'm just echoing the fan base, but I do agree with them, is like the Disney lightsabers don't do any damage. Like, didn't someone get stabbed? I can't remember what show it was. Someone got like stabbed with a lightsaber and they survived. That was Rebels as a much watch. Yeah. Is that the one with Gold Squadron? That one? Or is that a different one? You know what I also didn't realize? I was watching Empire Strikes Back last night, and this is how much I didn't know about Star Wars, or I didn't pay attention before. But there was in Empire Strikes Back, there was a pilot with the call sign Rogue 2. And I was like, oh shit, hey! I was like that fucking Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's sitting on the chair with a cigarette, and I was pointing to the screen, you know? I was like, hey! So like, that makes it even better. That makes Rogue One even better, because like, they carried on, like the whole Rogue full side. Have I played Jedi Fallen Order? I've played Fallen Order. I didn't finish Fallen Order. I was enjoying Fallen Order though. You know what I did play as a kid on my Wii was Force Unleashed. That was a good game. That was a good game, dude. What's that guy's name? Like Star Killer or something? The guy who plays him is like the Henry Cavill of Star Wars. Like, he's the biggest Star Wars nerd, and it's so good. Like, every time I see him pop up on like a video or something on my phone, he's just like banging out Star Wars facts. And was like, here's a time where I told the directors they were wrong and saved the movie. Darker was like, wasn't he like Darth Vader's apprentice or something? Was that it? You notice Red 5 dies in Battle of Scarif Rogue One? No, I didn't. Luke takes his call sign? Wait, that's cool, dude. I did notice that there was like old footage from A New Hope of the pilot used in Rogue One. I noticed the old footage at first, and then I saw it on like Reddit or something later on, where it was like, yeah, they reused like bloopers or something, or like unused footage, so that it was like brand new in Rogue One. That was cool. I think we might be done, chat. I think we might be done. I also learned, because apparently you know, the fucking internet spies have been listening to me. I keep getting Star Wars shit popping up on my YouTube shorts now. And Ewan McGregor's uncle was like in all 3 of the Star Wars movies as like a pilot. And I was like, what the fuck? 100 rep. Wow, we did it. We got one. Hell yeah, I don't have the cash, do I? I did it. I agree. Rogue One is 100% my favorite Star Wars movie. I'm gonna have to come back. I think we're gonna go sign on duty and then we'll come back and get it. I did listen to Craig's the RP. But that's he's Wedge? Isn't Wedge... Wait. I thought Wedge was the one that was in the back of Luke's ship on Hoth, and then it didn't go well for him. Was that not Wedge? Oh, that's Dak. Okay. There's no PD ready. It's quiet, isn't it? It's nice. Nice and relaxing. Being a little save, just driving around chilling. Someone sent me the ending of Rogue One with Andor's theme over it. Oh my god, dude, Rogue One was such a different movie after Andor. It was so much better. It was so much better. I saw some like comments on like Andor, like YouTube comments and like Reddit and stuff, where they were like, why would I care about this show when spoilers incoming for Rogue One, spoilers incoming, when he dies in Rogue One. But it's like, it just makes it so much better knowing all this stuff about him, knowing that he's gonna die. What the fuck is going on over there? Okay.
That's worth a hell of a lot more than a damn gun. Brainless aren't cheap. Brainless is the same for a firearm. That's illegal. Using medical equipment to, you know, that's illegal. Not to mention immoral.
About the journey, hell yeah. You need to watch Rogue One again? You definitely do. You need to watch Andor seasons 1 and 2, and then watch Rogue One. And then, preferably, A New Hope. That's what I did, and it was very good there. I like Peter's shout.
Hi, hi, hi.
Beep. Dude, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. So I've got to play it again. Where is it? Oh, I'm still signed in. Heck off, news. I don't want you anymore. About my shit. You know what? I'm now realizing why I probably like this theme so much. Is it does give me Harry Potter vibes at times, and because it's done by John Williams. Like, it makes a lot of sense why I like this now. Okay, I can't carry this many bandages. Let's go put some shit in the trash. I did see in the PD Discord that NNS put in that I think maybe this restart. I actually don't know whether it's. I'll test it. Fuck it. Oh. See. So potentially.
What the hell?
I'm just doing some testing. I'm doing some testing.
Okay.
Potentially, if you pick up evidence now. Oh, it worked. It goes straight in the evidence bag. How neat is that? As long as you've got evidence bags on you, I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it must just go in the first evidence bag you have, so it fills them in order. Really nice. If you notice, Star Wars has better success when they do something with the original new characters that we're trying to do something with established characters that everyone loves already. Yes. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm just popping into the news quick because I've just finished my rep, but The guy finally will
Nice.
sell me everything, so I'm gonna go grab everything right now.
All right.
Have you got a report with all those cameras in?
No, I kept it on a phone document just for concerns of potential leaks.
It
But
was the marshals in it.
well, yeah, but that doesn't mean that justice is
I
the
mean, you could
nature
do.
of all this stuff. Has I don't know if there's a leak somewhere or not. There has been word of one in the past, so I was just trying to be careful with it. But bad
Who-
news is the cameras now. The cameras they don't come with you can't change the batteries out anymore. So
What do you mean?
most of them are gone.
Oh, I think that was always the
Yeah.
case, wasn't it?
No, you used to be able to put new batteries in them
No, okay,
and get it for another week. So
that's fine. That's fine.
yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll be back. Cute there. Get some money out. Who'll be around today? Yeah, watching Rogue One also wanted me, because you know we got like the Andor story and everything. I'd love, like, it doesn't have to be like a full series or anything, but at least give me some more info on fucking, was it Chillet, the blind guy? I want more info on that guy. That guy was cool. Because he was like a guardian of the wills or something. Yeah. Like, the hell? I want more of that. Okay, let's go get some money, buy some things, and let's go from there. That should be enough. When you feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. And beige, yeah, those two were cool, man. Dude, also, sorry, I keep going on about Star Wars and Andor and everything, but watching Rogue One after seeing Saw Gerrera in Andor is like so interesting, because when you watch Rogue One for the first time, you're like, oh my god, this guy's an absolute fucking psycho. What the hell? And then you go and watch Rogue One and you're like, oh, I can see how he got there. I can see how he got there. All right, give me things, sir. Stands behind journalist. Ominously. I think I can only buy one of these, but I will test. I also don't have that much money. Nice. All right, we got it. Hey. I want to test this stuff. Who can we test this with? Let's just go test. We'll test the camera first, and then we'll go from there. 'Cause I haven't used any of this stuff before. Maybe I'll just go listen into all the MRPD calls as a test. Damn coffee. All right, I got everything. I'm gonna test this camera first.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. What? Oh, okay.
So make sure, so the camera will have a serial number on it. Make sure you
Got it.
jot that down, and then you use the control device to access it.
You can access anybody's as long as you got this set.
And yeah, as long as you have that and their code.
All right, how easy is to place this thing? Have a look.
Hmm?
I was wondering how easy it is to place these cameras.
It's not hard. You do have to kind of be somewhat close.
Crazy.
Hi.
Well, I can hear you, but I
Hello?
think that's because you're right here. These are
Oh, no,
so
we'll
much
go outside.
better.
They are, aren't they?
All right, I'm going
The
outside.
the
Hold on.
only downside.
The only
The only
downside is what?
downside. Anybody can pick them up. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's true,
literally the
yeah.
only downside.
Speaker. Yeah, you can't. These are so nice, man. Dude, you could look like 360. That's crazy.
Did you hear me?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it works. So. All right, I don't know what. I don't know how to use this. Hold on. Hello, Miss Ellie. Yeah.
Hello, good morning. How's it going?
It's all right. It's all right. Not too bad. You?
Good. Your order has been ready since 2 days ago.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I've been busy. What's Okay, who do I send the money to?
You can either wire it to my account or you can give me cash and I can come deliver it to you.
I'll send it to your account so you don't scam me.
Okay. I did send you a state ID within the document that I sent you.
Oh, you did?
There's no
Okay.
scamming. Yeah, I did.
All right. I'll send that over and then I'll give you a call and then I'll come pick it up soon. All right.
All right. You don't want me to deliver? That's
I
a
mean,
lot of it's. I mean, it filled up 2 cars, so I ended up putting it in a van. I can deliver it directly to you.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Perfect. Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, I want to test this machine that I haven't used this before. So what's the range on this?
It's.
Hold on, can you just make a call and see if it even shows up? Even if someone doesn't pick up, just call me. I want to see if it picks up like that.
Okay.
Like if you're dialing someone, does it pick up? No. What about it now? Oh wait, it went blue. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, can you call
Alright,
somebody
so-
else?
Yeah.
Thank you. I want another range. Just go on to the other side of the parking lot. Call someone you trust and tell them I'm going to listen in to test things out.
Probably Remy.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, go by the wall over there so I can test it properly.
All right.
I'm worried it's going to be super short. He knows what a wall is, right? Thank God.
Need to test something. Dark is listening in on this conversation right now. We're just testing.
Go to the
range.
wall, Chris. Go to the wall.
Oh,
I'm going to the wall.
Oh shit. Oh God.
I'm tired.
Why is that so close?
But I can't sleep.
Fair
So
enough.
I think you can hear.
I guess I could tell you a slight bit about this interesting note, because if he's listening, it's very interesting.
Ooh.
It was mostly written in Latin, and I had to translate it. There's certain parts I couldn't fully get a translation for. But it's about a crow called Noxie.
What the fuck?
Oh. Interesting. Well, I am.
Yeah.
So I am now the lead on all the Black Vein stuff.
Oh.
So yeah. Yeah, Dark handed all that over to me.
I can tell you because
But
but this
we're
sound Jackie
kinda
got a lot.
all
Really Snow? Oh shit.
Working
This
on
is the
it
first
now.
time I've used it.
Yeah, so you more time. You
Okay,
got
this is
book
not a
that
long
was in there,
range,
or a
but we'll
note,
make
or
it
a
work.
poem or something.
Keep going, keep talking. I gotta test something. Where is it? Perfect. There. Oh, it does
Touches the
work.
heart, broken soul, sleep now under the sky.
This is my
I am a
plan.
sweet voice rest. I do not cry out in the rain of heaven, but for the weary standing in the fray. Among the weary, my heart grieves.
Yup.
Mind grieves.
Interesting.
We got surveillance trucks, guys.
Sing my voice, carved, touches the heart, broken soul, sleep now under the sky, I am a sweet voice rest. Restless wings, stay a little more, wait out the storm, slow sorrow's door.
What is... Okay, I need to talk to Remy.
Huh.
I really need to talk to Remy.
Okay. Well, where did you find that note?
It got given to me by Ember, and she stated she'd gotten it from a friend, but she refused to tell me who.
Oh, no.
Okay, gotcha.
She said she wasn't.
The cop! Where's he
All right,
gone?
well,
Crash! Found him.
yeah.
I'm
All
locked
right.
in.
It was titled A Call to Noxie. I have a copy of the original because, like I said, it was in Latin, and that was what I got.
You have to get... Yeah, I got to get the rep, yeah. It probably
do you
took me
mind
like
making a copy for me, and then I can come. swing
8
by and
hours or
pick it
something
up?
like that.
Sure.
Okay.
I did it all of last night,
Fantastic.
all of the night before, and then I
hope
did a
Docs
bit on
enjoyed
stream.
listening to this all.
I have.
Buck's truck, and he's sitting in the back of it now.
Don't tell him
We're
my
testing. We're
Wait, hold on. Chris? Chris! Chris, I'm stuck!
Oh no! Oh no!
Chris!
I can't help. Hold on. I can't.
Chris! Pop the trunk! Oh god, it's up against the wall! I can taste the oxygen, Chris! Get me out!
Throw me the keys or
I
something.
can't, there's no window! You're gonna have to Slim Jim it.
Oh, I forgot I can do that as a marshal.
Yeah, I just Slim Jim it. You got this shit. Let me listen to ADMC. Oh wait, that's too far away. Wait. Oh, it's just Remy. I gotta play with this thing.
Oh god.
Thanks, Chris.
Saved.
I'm gonna poke this thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Oh. I think Rumi might have crashed.
Oh no, she's not dead, is she? Yeah.
No, she was doing a ride. Well, she did a ride along. So, if anything happens, show Bravo.
Okay. That is a lot shorter range than I thought it was going to be. Pretty small, huh?
Well, yeah. But hey, it means you can get creative with going undercover. So,
Yeah, true. How high up can I put these cameras? I can use them like a periscope, but peeks over wall at ADMC block. Can I get it down there? Oh. Uh-oh, I don't know whether I can reach in there. Ah!
that's why you gotta get a big car.
Looks like I can. I'll should I get my car? Grace, be careful.